Good day, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're looking at Riot Games' new mini-game called Demacia Rising. It appears to be a strategic mini-game. We're going to be expanding settlements, producing resources, maybe even train an army. It's going to be heavily tied into the Demacian lore. We do start out as Lux, being trained by her aunt Tiana. There was just a small snippet here at the start. I'm going to get started, take a look at this, and play through it. It might be fun. It might be interesting. I don't really know the lore. I'm not one of the lore guys, so I'm excited to learn a bit, especially due to this new season being heavily Demacian themed. So let's take a look and start building. We're in the prologue. Click Zephyra to open a settlement view. I did. Capital. Level 2 barracks. What do we have here? Silver shields. We use these to build, upgrade, and unlock research upgrades for the kingdom. You have to earn these by completing certain missions. So this is the gate here. We're going to be gated by silver shields, which are going to be in the... Oh! Daily. Doesn't tell us yet. But we'll be getting them from completing missions inside the actual game, League of Legends, or Teamfight Tactics. What they typically do is we got food, obviously we got lumber, valor. Used to unlock research. We win these through battles, upgrading settlements, and resolving certain events. Cool, wonderful. Looks like a little barracks, and this is going to be the possibly the capital. Let's take a look. Structures. Okay, so right away we're going to start out by building a lumberyard, which is going to produce us 15 lumber per turn.
That is
Let's
all you
build
can do
that.
for now.
This is Tiana down here. We can go backwards. We got settings. We got world events. We got rewards. This takes our turn, which costs 10 of these tokens. Prologue, it's going to reward us 50 lumber. And these are the in-game rewards, which is neat. We get a tree icon and an orb. Build a lumberyard in Zafina. So let's go ahead and click this lovely flashing button. -10 up here.
Our
Turn 2.
defenses require soldiers, and soldiers require training.
Just click on this. We have slots down here, which could be for soldiers. Food produced anywhere in the kingdom expands the capacity of your army. Perhaps we could use a farm. More farms are required. We don't have any food. So, let's go up here and build a farm. Increase food by 1. Takes 1 turn, 20 lumbers. Build that.
Hunger, the most pressing adversary for any army.
Let's roll the turn. The farm is built. Click on our hub here. Now we can build our first guard. The melee, spear wielding guards. Okay, we're just running through turns at this point. Turn 4.
Zephyra is growing too big for its borders.
Okay.
Time to expand, Luxana.
Move units to enemy territory east of Zephyra. This is enemy territory. So let's go ahead and click this. You'll need to move units into enemy territory to initiate battle. Go to Zephyra. Will do. Don't have to click on them. Let's click move. We're going to send to... Let's move him there. Units take turns to move to other locations. The distance between locations determines the amount of turns. Fair. We can zoom in, zoom out. Alright, let's roll it. 15 wood. We're gathering lots of wood. We got 1 out of 1 food. Prepare for and win a battle in enemy territory. Let's go
The
in.
stage is set.
Drake
All you
Hound.
can do now is hope your decisions were sound.
3 of them. We got 1 fella. Hopefully this is a group of fella, but it could be just 1 fella. We'll get 5 valor, 50 wood. Let's go ahead and battle.
I won't let you down, Aunt Tiana.
Okay. Prepare for battle. Battle. Alright, we did get more than one fella. The 3 versus 3 situation. Spears versus dogs. Well, that was absolutely simple. Victory. No units lost. Beat that. Build Vask Asia on open land. Okay. Let's hit the build icon. Building and upgrading settlements require silver shields. We know
Come now,
this.
Luxana.
Earn by playing
Expansion is
games.
not free.
Here's some to get you started. Can I have more? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and build a Vaskia. That's that. Okay, we're a week in already. New settlement created, and that... Okay, we beat the prologue. We got some rewards right there. I like this tree icon though. I might use this. Lux, I can imagine what it must have been like to have lived in Demacia back then. Invaders, thunderstorms, dragons, so dangerous. May even have been more dangerous than we remember. Time is a way of dulling memory's chisel. How could anyone live with so much fear and pain? One can endure anything if it is all they know. Maybe, but people still had families, hopes, and dreams. What would you have done if you were alive back then, Aunt Tiana? You forget, Luxana, that as long as one's resolve is maintained, no threat can shake you. Maybe you would have been queen. I prefer not to deal in hypotheticals. It distracts from one's present duties. Okay, super. Chapter 1, build another farm. Can we do it in Vascasia? We got another plot here. Let's check here. We got one empty. I might want to do something else here, so let's use Vascasia as our farm. Build that. Can I build more than one thing here? And then hopefully we can just crush all this out here in one swift turn. Yeah, this looks good. Let's just do the chapter by chapter situation. Build another farm. Super. Let's go next turn.
Strength is not enough. It is our ingenuity that guarantees survival.
This is one wise gal. Research will unlock new structures and units, upgrade your army, and advance your kingdom. Keep an eye out for new research opportunities. Research requires valor, which is gained from winning battles, upgrading settlements, and random events. We know this. We got a red gem up here. Whoa! Battle Pass bonus. Get 3,000. Frick you and your Battle Pass. Let's see. Quarry unlocks the quarry structure, which generates the storm. Archers. I want some of these. There's Poppy. We can just unlock Poppy, the tank. A champion unit. I love that. So we need stone for that. Increase platoon, number of guards by 1. Units deployable by 1. Need stone. Unlocks the quartermaster structure, which grants a 25% damage buff to units attacking connected enemy encampments. Then we have the barracks. Unlocks the barracks structure, which lets you train guards at settlements. Can be upgraded to allow the training of all units. Battle Pass bonus. I want to see what happens when I click this. I'm going to be mad. I'm mad, yep. 1650 RP. What is that, like 15, maybe even $20? Let's take a look. How much is it? See if I can break the client here. I need 1650, so you can't even get it with 1099. You have to get the $21.99 package. We pass on the pass. Quarry, I want this one right away. 250 stone. Well, steel, silver, whatever the schmoot. Do we have enough valor? We have 5 valor. All right, unlock.
Demacian innovation knows no bounds.
Thank you, thank you. And I want to save up for archers, and then we can go from there with the stone we're going to make. So luckily I did save spots, because we're going to put some quarries down, let me tell you. Insufficient resources. Being bottlenecked by lumber. Get to chopping. We do have 2 lumbers. They do 15 each. Plus 30. Yeah, so we're going to look good next turn. Oh, I was supposed to unlock archers. We'll do that soon. We'll do that next turn. Okay, let's go next. Brook Hollow. Krugs. 2 Krugs and 8 Drakehounds. I need that wood. Poppy is recommended, because the Krugs are going to be tanky. We're going to need our own tank. So let's just hit a turn. Get our archers. Well, how much is a quarry? How much does that take? Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I shoulda, I really went wonky with the double farm purchase, I think. But hey, it's all about the risks we take. So what am I doing? I'm gonna get archers to just complete the chapter 1 ask. Waboom, waboom, waboom.
Though our military prefers the crossbow, its elegant cousin excels in speed.
Okay. Luck says all these lessons. It's just so much to keep in my head. Don't sell yourself short. You are doing better than you think. In fact, you remind me of myself at your age. I was only a few years older when I enlisted. You served with my father and uncle too, didn't you? Yes, the family had lofty expectations for all of us. But you rose higher than either of them, didn't you, Aunt Tiana? I'll never forget the pressure, the desire to prove my worth. It was exhausting. But, like Demacian steel, it was that pressure that created excellence. I think we handled pressure differently, you and I. Stay the course, Luxana. You have potential. It is my duty to help you realize it. Establish a new settlement near Vascasia. Should I be saying it like Vascasia? I'm going to. We have a new settlement. Do they mean near, as in Brook Hollow? Let's see here. I'm gonna guess that's the case. Thought that was a mushroom. It is a person. If you look at it when she faces this way. That's a mushroom. We have 1 unit there, no units there. Can we build a unit here? Well, let's get them over here. Around a lot, I understand this. Barracks level 2 required. Barracks level 1 required. There's a barracks level 1 here. Oh, this is a level 2 barracks. I see. So we can make a... We just need wood. Guys, you gotta start chopping. 5 wood. And where's our quarry? I didn't even make a quarry yet. Let's just go next. 30 wood, 35. 1 more turn, and I can... Nope, I won't have enough.
Where there is no foundation, we must build our own.
This is what I'm saying. 1 more turn, and we can make archers, and then I'm gonna send them to get some wood. Good 95. Oh, there's another feller down here. Guard units are weak against Krugs. Archers are strongly recommended. Can I harvest the stone off their bodies? Yeah, let's go down here instead of over here. I didn't realize that was there. So, let's go here. Let's get an archer. Train this guy. 2 turns. They're really making me wait, huh? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It is what it is, huh? And that's all we can do is go next turn. Only have one Valor. One more turn on these guys. Send it. Probably doing this all wrong, imagine. Okay, let's move. Let's move our friends. Let's move them here to send, here to there, and go next. We have 100 wood from all those turns. And I want how many wood? This many. I'm gonna do this as soon as plausible. And let's go ahead and I'm gonna send my homies. Can I choose both of you? I'm hitting control. I shouldn't. I'm gonna break something. Okay, move, send to. Even more. Okay, I got them both. Traveling units, they're there. So if I click this, can I battle? Do they still need a turn? Yeah, okay. That's fine with me. The quarry's up and running. Still have 0. All I can do is this into. It's only one Krug. Prepare your stones, little Krug. I'm farming. Battle. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. There's no way he takes out any of my people, right?
Now strike.
Riveting. Riveting.
Yes!
Victory. No units lost. Let's go next. Even more. So we can establish a new settlement here. Build. Holy moly. 700 silver shields. 2 turns. 200 wood. I'm close. I'll just continue on with the chapter 1 asks. And in the meantime, let's go this. We now have the wood, and let's check our talent system here. Poppy needs 150. It is a large hammer. Let's go close. Let's go build quarry. 100 wood. I have 200. And this wants 200. I do this. Cha-ching. And we'll do a turn.
Only with a stable supply of resources can one act with clarity and purpose.
You're darn right. Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, click that again.
Sticks and twigs
What?
alone will not suffice, Laxana. A great nation requires hardier materials.
Win a battle against one threat. Random threats and events will now appear. Now that we have our signal flame tower that's totally succumbed by this mountain range, looks like we're good to go. So we have a threat, it appears, in 5 turns. So I want to get my people back there and ready. So send to Vascasia. Shmoo. I'm gonna guess this threat's not gonna be too serious, so let's see here. Get some more wood, get another quarry going. 10 stone per turn is just not enough. $100 logos. I'm gonna get that going next turn. Let's go next turn, get a quarry. This is the obvious place for a quarry. So let's go ahead and set one in here. Alright, threat comes. 2 turns. My troops are ready. I can make another group of these guys. Let's just do it, huh? So next turn. Hopefully it only takes one. I think it only takes 1 turn to get there. This would be silly if that's not the case. Move. Send them to here. Perfect. Does take 1 turn. And let's go get over there, guys. We got a threat on the way. Turn 26. Ooh. A Kruggensome Hound. Let's see how this goes without our champion, Poppy.
I expect justice. Now strike.
That's what I'm expecting as well. Gee willies. Oh, he's hitting him from the back. Count 6. We're still good. Beautiful. Only 20 logs, 10. Okay. I mean, I'll take what I can get. Antiana. There's a lot of fighting in these lessons. Yes, and what of it? This is a military lessons after all. Feels like fighting is the only option, when there should be others. I don't understand what you're implying. Speak plainly, child. Every settlement I claim, I have to fight and clear out whoever was living there. Yes, naturally. But is there a way to do that without hurting anyone? I could negotiate with the trolls. Listen well, diplomacy does not work if one is not taken seriously. And you are just beginning. So, I'll be learning about diplomacy later, I assume. We shall see. Perhaps we'll have a guest speaker. That's good. That's good. Unlock Poppy from the research panel. I could do that. I could do that. Yep. Alright. Unlock Poppy from the research panel. Let's take a look. Poppy, 150 rocks. Perfect amount. 250. Let's get it.
There are many stories about Orlon, one of Demacia's most celebrated leaders. And even more theories as to what happened to his fabled hammer.
Is this Orlon's hammer? Okay. Upgrade Zafira to unlock level 2 settlements, structures, and research. Let's head over to Zafira. Level 1. Let's press this button. To upgrade, we need 500 lumber and 250 stone. 1,000 silver shields. That's not bad. Structure slots 5. We'll get 1. And then max structure level 2. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. We gotta farm some wood. We can battle this guy now that we have Poppy. Let's see where Poppy is at. I don't see Poppy anywhere. Do I have to make a Poppy? There, I have to make a Poppy. We need another food, so we need a farm. No space here for a farm. We can build a farm here. I think there's nothing wrong with building a farm right here. Did I just mess that up? Yep. So what we're gonna do is do our turn action, which is amazing. I mean, hopefully I don't have to use that too many times. Increase food by 1. Build it. Do that. We'll do that. And what's down here? We can build another lumberyard. We're gonna need it. And don't need a farm yet. That's all taken up. This is all taken up. And this looks fine. I like what's going on right now. Let's go next turn. have done that. I have done that, but I've not created the poppy. Oh, where's Poppy? I can't build a Poppy Oh, I undid my actions, and it was both actions. I thought it would just do one of the actions. So, go ahead and get to the Poppy. And I
There are
pressed the wrong
many
button. Okay.
stories about Orlon, one of Demacia's most celebrated
Well, I've heard this
leaders,
story already.
and even more theories as to what happened to his fabled hammer.
Upgrade Zephyra to unlock level 2 settlements. We're aware of this. 500 wood, 250 stone. But we're gonna spam next turns. How many so we get 30 stone, we get 45. I don't wanna get I don't wanna get let's get what's here? We got a lumberyard farm, we got a lumberyard farm quarry barracks. And so we need 500 wood and we need 250 stone. Tough one. But we can build more always. So let's go ahead and manifest more lumber. Doesn't take anything, and can we destroy? Oh, we can just destroy. I mean,
Every block of
super.
stone, every plank, every nail, all are necessary.
No, okay. Except for the ones that you drop in the grass and never find again. Talking nails here. We're just gonna roll some turns. Roll some turns. Turn 29. Turn 30. But I did get another food, so let's make a poppy. Yep. Let's get Poppy over here. 3 turns, and then we'll get them all going over here. I'll have to bring Poppy. It's gonna be kind of a mess because I'm gonna have to send my guard somewhere else, and then I'll swap Poppy in for a guard. I think that's fine. Okay. 2 more turns, 1 more turn for Poppy. And then we'll get her going. Let's see. Let's move Poppy, send 2. Oh, I can send her here. She doesn't have to battle right away. I can, oh, so only 2 people can, so it really doesn't matter. Should go to here. It takes 3 turns as well. So yeah, let's send her straight to Broke Hollow. And that takes 3 turns. These guys going to Broke Hollow. That's gonna take... Alright, so I have to move... I gotta move one of these guys. Send him. Send him to Evermore. You stay station. Shoulda landed here, but that's okay. Let's move these guys. Let's send them to Brook Hollow. 2 turns. So they're all gonna get there at some point. We're almost at the right amount of resources. That's fantastic. Let's kick it. Let's kick it. I think everyone's at the place, so let's go ahead and battle. I can actually upgrade. Whoa! Settlement of Zephyr has exemplified the ideals of valor, duty, and self-sufficiency. Morale is at an all-time high. For 10 turns, units attack 20% faster. I'll take that. You know what I'm gonna do with that? I'm gonna click this because it's a world event and it tells me nothing. That's 10 turns. Let's go ahead and attack. Karug Drakehounds. We get wood. And we get a battle. Gonna happen next turn. It's groovy. Go ahead here and let's level this guy up. Huge. We had like perfect amount of stone and just enough wood. 3 turns, and then we'll be able to build something else here, which I'm not sure yet what I want. Guards holding it down. Rocalo, get ready to be taken. Let's see it.
Soon you will sense when threats are near.
Okay.
Like the calm before a storm.
Let's get him. Go Poppy! I don't like seeing the health bar. I'm scared. She's got a mana bar. She's charging up. She flipped around, so did her resource bar. She ulted. Smack down, smack down. Another ult. Okay, that was a little sketchy. Demacia! Darn right. Attack inbound. Attack from the southeast. For Demacia! Prepare to repel attackers. 5 turns to even more. I got 1 guard down there. I'll send Poppy and some archers. Brook. I'm gonna move all but you, good sir. Send 2. Ever more. Even more. And let's check this out. Let's build. We have enough. Why not? And that's that. And that takes 2 more turns. I'm gonna go a turn. That's darn right. Battle Pass XP. If I get 2 likes on this video, I will buy the Battle Pass. I will not. I won't. It won't hold me to it. I'm gonna be avoiding that. Lux says, "You've never told me what you were like at my age, Auntie, and the stories of my youth are not entirely relevant to your lessons," says Tiana. "I'm sure you were very professional," says Lux. "If you must know, I was actually quite the rebel." I don't believe it. Have you ever noticed that every statue in our eastern wing is missing a finger? No, you did that. Tiana cracks the smallest smile. Oh, Tiana, the culprit remains at large. 3 turns, and then we get blasted. Let's see what we get blasted by. It's a question mark. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, so we got level 2 here. Forge. Need stone and wood, yeah. Generate metal resource. I'm gonna need some of that. Cool. Is there anything else I want in here, though? Barrack structure. Shows you train guards, yeah. This can be upgraded to allow training while units. But, so let me go back to Zafira here. We have a barracks level 2, so it's stuck at level 2, I'm guessing. We might need to get that. It does go into this as well. Units now train 1 turn faster. Could be helpful. Who the heck knows? Militia headquarters allows you to gives additional units in battle at its location. 100 metal. Need that. Quartermaster. This is the damage buff connected to enemy encampments. Goes into expansion. So we actually. Oh, this is the expansion. I'm gonna need this ASAP. And probably this. Yeah, these are pretty important. We can build soldiers. I'm guessing with the level 1 barracks. And shield bash. I think it's done. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Improve stamina. 25% less damage from all resources. Severe level 3, yeah. Durin's Workshop. Reduce petricite, as well as permanently reduce research costs. Except silver shields by 10% into petricite mill. Allows the construction of petricite mills, which generate petricite each turn. Cool. Unlocks patch 26.5. We're on 26.01. We got some time to crush this out. Who the heck's this? Morgana? What are you doing here? Unlocks Morgana, the Veiled Lady. She attacks from range and places puddles underneath enemies that deal damage over time. 1,000 wood and 300 metals. Does she eat food, I wonder? Okay, a roll discipline, 25% bonus damage against enemies that are being attacked by friendly melee units. I like that. Little synergy. Okay, we got everything here that we needed. And then I'm going to go these two and then maybe think about... Well, I'm going to get this one for sure. But I'm going to get this as well to start getting some metal. Close this. 3 turns, blah, blah. Upgrade Vascasia to level 2. 300, 225. I would like some more structures here, so I don't mind that. All my homies here, we love it. Can I get a platoon? Nope, not yet. We need next turn and we can do that, which I might just do. Let's go next. I might just do. But first, 250 stone. Okay, let's just keep it going here. Let's keep it going. So I don't think I can get a guy here in enough turns. This will promote guards on each unit by 1. I mean, yeah. Let me do this.
Yes, I can see
Why
you're
not?
excited, Luxana. But be mindful of how you use it.
Okay, simmer down, y'all. So now I should have like a bunch of people here for this ambush. Hal Burn. 12 tribal warriors. We get metal from these guys. They will rush it directly to attack ranged units. You psychos. And we have Terbicia. This is easy. Okay. Invest into level 2 research, or archers is recommended. Wah. Wah. Okay. We're going next. Scasia. What you need, what you need. 300, 225. Alright, let's fight. Let's do a little battle. It's battle time. 6 of them. Check out how many guys I brought to this fight.
I expect justice.
Nah,
Now
it didn't work,
strike.
so maybe it's newly created ones. They stood no chance either
I'm
way.
impressed.
Super. Super, super, super. Okay. We almost got enough resources just from that. I like that, I like that. Tell me again. Increase the number of guards in each unit by 1. Well, hello. Throw me some men. Okay. Let's go next turn, and then we'll make level 2 here. Rotten luck. Vast amounts of army rations have spoiled while in storage. Sabotage is suspected. All units' HP decreases for 20% for 7 turns. Luckily, we're not trying to fight here. Luckily, we're not trying to fight here. we're gonna wait a little bit. At least 7 turns. Okay. Let's build this guy up. Upgrade. 3 turns for that. Okay, let's go ahead and click here for this. 250, 150. Alright, I gotta flip and wait for that now. That's a-okay. What's this beam of sun here? What's going on? Okay. Oh! I think it's because I just had it selected. Yep. Okay. Big map. That's fun. 600 tokens left, so I don't have much more to go here. So let's spam some turns. One more, one more, one more. Okay. Complete chapter 1. Heck yeah. Oh, it kind of pre-completed, but that's all right. We're gonna do it now.
I've held your hand long enough. Show me how you fare on your own.
Okay. Attack inbound. Attack from the east. Prepare to repel attackers. Well, I suppose I could. Brook Hollow. 5 turns. We got 1 guard. Let's get Poppy over here. Let's move. Send 2. Brook Hollow. Get him over there, gang. Maybe I'll form a new person in this unit for my talent point. Honorary Crown Guard. That's cool. That's cool. I'll try to get that. Battle Pass, Battle Pass. There's some emotes. That's 6.4. Oh my golly. Got all these. Okay, okay. This one. More icons. Grade 1 Lumberyard to level 2. Guess I could. 10 metal! I don't have the metal, y'all. Give me this. 250 stone. That's next turn with it. That's next turn. Just like that. Easy peasy. But yeah, let's actually do that because oh yeah. Oh yeah. 48s. And we have a lumberyard level. Oh my goodness, am I going psychotic? Am I going mentally ill? Let's unlock the forge.
Take a moment and marvel at what our nation is capable
Oh, you're gonna
of.
leave me on my own. Why are you chiming in here? I'm trying to build my city. Okay, let's go here with it. Forge. 75 stone. Okay. 3 turns. The homies are ready. Let's roll. Here we go. 1 turn from that, we can get a forge going now. Build it. Takes 2 turns. It's battle time. Prepare for battle. 9 pups. Easy business. Easy business. Poppy, just don't die. I'm terrified.
Strike.
Yeah. Okay, that was a big ult. Okay. We have huge amounts of damage.
Hardly a threat at all in the end.
Hardly. Not even some metal. Come back with more resources, enemies. Grade 1 lumberyard to level 2. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That's all I can do here. Let's go next. Lots of wood. We got a collection.
And so the glory of Demacia grows.
Yeah. Complete this quest for me now. Hello? I did. I swear. I didn't. I lie. Because I need metal. How many metals do I get? +5. 2 more turns, I can upgrade that. That's fair, that's fair. I'm being silly. Do we need more lumber? Takes nothing to build it, so why not? Quarry. What do we have down here? We're all locked up here. So let's go ahead and build a quarry here. And... Eek! Could have been a mistake. But that's why I'm here. Level 2, so I gained a new spot here. Right, so we have 60, 30, and then 10. But this is gonna up a little, so we do need... Might max out on some forges. But, we'll see. I'm almost out of these guys, so I'm gonna pause here in a moment. Promotion pending. We get 2 choices. A captain has identified a soldier as a promising leader in her own right. He asks for your opinion. Should she lead archery recruits or spearmen? Lead the gods recruits. Lead the archery's recruits. 10% attack damage permanently on each. I mean, I think archers are kind of good. The only downfall of the archers is the wild people appear that are going to go for them. Guards, I'm going to go with the other soldiers here in the talent tree, so I think I go archers. Because I know I'm gonna stick with archers.
History is so much fun.
You're darn right, Lux. History! One more turn. Wabam! Give me the metal. Give me the level 2 lumberyard. 2 turns, of course. Of course. Okay. I have to put a farm here, but I need another military unit. Build 6 settlements. I'm out of 4, so if I clear these 2, I can do that. And then there's 4 more things, and then I get the title. Wait, is this title time gated? These son of a guns. Why they do it to me? Then 0 silver shields. That was fun though. Like that really worked out pretty well. I like the pacing with the amount of resources they gave you. It made sense. I'm glad they gave you the chapters to go off of. Pretty cool. It was all very efficiently done. Good vibe. I'm gonna definitely grind out some missions here and hopefully get some more silver shields. Not gonna be buying the battle pass. Hardly ever. I mean, unless there's a really cool skin on there, I might. But we'll see. Alright, y'all. I'll pause here. That's part 1. And then once I get a few more silver shields, I'm gonna run this some more. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far, you're amazing. You're the best. Comment your favorite Pokemon, and I'll send you a plushie of them. I gotta stop lying in these videos, my golly.